Hello amigos, how are you doing? I hope you all are doing well. This week is race week, yoo-hoo! And it will be Monaco. I'm super excited about the weekend. Monaco always is it's a big event. The race might be a little bit boring after the qualifying, but usually is a big event. And following up as well a little bit of the qualifying on Indy 500. It's been super nice to see that Tony Canaan, fellow Brazilian, is there. Good result. I think he got a P9 for the quali. Yeah, there is very good expectations for this year. Hopefully, it's gonna go well. Agenda for today is super relaxed. We're gonna start with Miami, then Spain, Monaco. Let's see if the time will allow. And as you all know, sometimes I need to jump off for a few seconds and come back. And she was good. Yeah, sometimes it takes just 1 minute to go there, give her a little hug, and maybe sometimes give the dummy, and she's fine. Yeah, she got a little bit of a cold this day, so that's why her sleep has been a little bit more disruptive. Uh, so yeah, take it easy. Go to Miami, then Miami, Spain, Monaco. Let's see how it goes with time today. But I'll give priority to Miami. It's this third time now that we are doing it. First time we used um, the setup from time trial, and after lap 3 or 4, the car just loses completely grip and becomes completely undrivable. And sorry, that was the second time. The first time I used one setup that I had made, but was good for qualifying, for practice, there, but was maybe too much downforce. So for today, we then need to find the middle ground. Um, the rear wing for Miami, we are using 20. Then in Diamond Trial, the fastest guys there, they use 4. So it's too little downforce, I think, for the race. So we're gonna probably go with 10 or 12 or 15, something there in the mid ground. So I'll just do a test, set it up here, do a test, and go to the race. We can use Red Bull, it's fine. Equal, confirm settings. Then go to the race strategy as well. We were using softs in the beginning, but I think it was a used softs. So this time I'm gonna go with default. I need to start on hards and then 2 mediums. And a few changes. I think I changed the sound. I put the driver profile for the sound. Removed a little bit of the broadcast, so that you have more of the feeling of the cockpit. For today, please let me know if you guys like the sound of the drive cockpit sound for this game. Or if you prefer still the broadcast or cinematic, those are the options. Also, yes, if you guys enjoy Formula 1, the Formula 1 game, please follow, subscribe, and give a thumbs up in the video, always helpful. And I will check your channels as well. Still building a community here in YouTube, coming from Twitch. As Twitch doesn't save the past streamings, I'm fully focusing in YouTube now. All my past streamings are there already, so you can always go and check out my other streamings. Load. Yeah. Okay, so this load. I always get confused here. Check. I had already adjusted here to 1410. Suspension. For I think here I can still go something like this, maybe 5. And yeah, let's see how that goes. Here I'm gonna increase to 12 to have a feeling for it. And not saving yet. I like to test it. And let's just do a quick check on YouTube and see if the stream is going well. I also removed the cable. As I'm sitting close to the PS5, I decided to remove the cable to get a little bit more free here. But I know the sound of the mic, it gets a little bit funny times when I am not using the cable. Yeah, it sounds okay. It's just like it seems that there is this type of noise reduction that keeps cutting the end when I'm not speaking. Yeah, I think that should be fine as well, guys. Let me know if it's okay with the wireless headset. If you prefer, if you still think the sound of the cable one is bad as well, I can go back to the cable. But all good. I think is quite clear. It's
August thumbs up. Medium skin tone.
still quite clear with the wireless headset. Cool. I had my Red Bull early in the day. No coffees today. I think I've been using too much caffeine these days due to the lack of sleep. So let's see for how long I'll be able to keep focus, keep my attention sharp on the game. As you guys, the guys that usually follow the channel knows, I'm being back from streaming after a long time, as I have a 6 years old, 6 years, my goodness, 6 months old, and it's been difficult to adjust lifetime balance, work, everything. And now she's starting to sleep a little bit better. Hopefully things will get a little bit more normal and can come here, say hello to you guys, talk about Formula 1 and share experience and get tips and tricks. So let me check the oversteering here. Yeah, okay. So let's start. It felt solid, the setup. I just need to check a little bit more the oversteering. And oi. No, if I do that, it's not gonna work. And what else I need to test? Yeah, good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm pushing it to do everything for the spin just to test it. Oh, not much turning. I might be able to. I think I need a little bit more rotation. Here we go. Here we go. So, more hard on the rear or more soft. So, we are oversteering, right? What I think we should do? Maybe stiff the rear. We can stiffen this to 7 and check it out. Yeah, let's see if it's gonna be a little bit more stable on the rear. Right, we need to check funnel speed as well, and speed. Oh, pushing the throttle, just no spins. Bit more stable. Nice rotation. Oh, too late. Let's make it. Oh, it helped. There we go. The sound of cockpit calm, the driver sound is more rich, more deep, the engine sound. So 330, that's what I'm looking for the race. We need that, and speed. When we were with more re-wing than 12, I think it's gonna lose a lot. So I wanna do another lap, but now with 80 on differential and 54 on the brake. Let's see. Oh, rotating. No spins yet. Get the curb. A little bit earlier. Try, no. Too early as well. So I have 14 on front wing. I think if we can do less front wing still. 335, nice. Oh, here we go, nice rotation, but I need to get second gear. Ah, come on. Oh, here we go. So, it's okay with 8 differential and 54 on the brake bias. $132, that's quite fast. I will try to spin here. There we go. Not bad. Let's return to the garage. Let's check our setup again. What we have. 14, 12. 17. We potentially could put this like softer the suspension. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go softer there. So the rear is harder, more, so there's gonna have more tire degradation on the rear because of that. So I know I shouldn't be doing it. Some people think that doesn't work, but for balance sometimes I need to do this, otherwise my rear is gonna finish super fast. We're going to push the front tires to have more contact and use more, there are more usage, and reduce the usage with less tire pressure from the rear. So it a little changes that. Let me save. Let's save it on the test and see if it's going to do well on the race. Okay. And let's test it out. Wait. Nice rotation. Oh, I have to be careful with the with the spin. It is oversteering. Yeah, oh, look, nice rotation. I think we found a nice setup, guys. Let's check it out on the straight, so the speed. Oh, nice, look at us. Green. Let's nail the GRS, that was nailed. didn't get it properly this time, this sector, but it's managing super hard this slow sector. It works quite well with the differential on 80 as well and 54. Don't see any issues. Now let's pay attention here. 100 and rotate. It's difficult to get into the power properly. So afraid of spinning that. Okay, so 133, not 132. Is that? Not sure what was. But for a race, I think that can be quite stable. I didn't check the end speed, but I guess you're still reaching the 330. Plenty of confidence through the second part of the first sector, which is very important with the fast change of directions to have confidence in that area. I think we have a winner. I am confident we can get a good result on the race now. I'm not used to the controls here. Let's see if I can mute. Here we go. I hope it's muted.
Welcome to the Miami International Autodrome, home of the Miami Grand Prix. This exciting track circumnavigates the Hard Rock Stadium, home to the NFL outfit, the Miami Dolphins. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Leclerc, George Russell, and Fernando Alonso. Jensen, Norris, Ricciardo, and Sergio Perez. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon, Gasly, Guan Yu Zhou, and Tsunoda. Vettel, Mick Schumacher,
I thought was
Lance
muted.
Stroll, and
I'm
Alex
sorry,
Albon.
guys.
Bottas, Fittipaldi,
I was making a lot of noises
Latifi,
here,
and
thinking you
Kevin
guys will not
Magnussen
be
fills
able
the
to
last
listen
spot
to.
on the grid.
I
Which
hope
of these
not.
talented drivers will come out on top
I
today?
hope not.
Anthony Davidson, a lot of talented drivers out on the track today, but what will stand out for you?
My focus is 100% on the front of the grid. Like you said, we're seeing a lot of strong competition across those positions, so it would be super interesting to see the fight for that front spot. Personally speaking, I'm hoping for plenty of overtakes.
Yeah, I think it worked. Apologies if not.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
I know what you
let's
can
do
do.
it.
Don't let me down.
First thing, this is the car setup, right? So let's load our winner setup. Here you go, double check, everything looks fine. And there is a strategy, so we're gonna keep this one and not gonna use that with the red tires, and then just remove the fuel. I'm gonna put 29.5. It should be good. Good. And we're good to go. Let's go.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
Nice. I can see already that the setup is working quite well, because even with the cold tires I haven't done a spin. The car is sliding, but it's sliding kind of equally. That's what I think is a good one. Right, so let me check now what are the options. So we have new, it's gonna be mediums. Then it is what to say to my friend. Full race update, drive in front, tire status. Let's check tire status, how we do. Oi.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Haha, nice. I only was able to do this one time when no one was not streaming. Let's see if I can do it on streaming now. Let's do burnout. Oop, too much. That's tough. Stop in the right position there on the grid. They closed the door for me on the outside, so then I got the inside. No problem. Ah, he took me from the inside. Ah, I thought I did it, but I think was not his. Oh no, they got entangled on the wheel. Oh well, it almost worked. Almost worked. I was jumping right in front of him. This guy here, who is that? Is Norris? Is right on my tail there. I couldn't get off from him. Even with the ERS on. But one thing is good. I didn't fall behind, so I'm 12 on the rear. Might be just on the limit. Maybe 10 you get a little bit faster. but then you might lose that grip. Let's see how it goes with it when the tire start to get more used. Yeah, let's go. Let's continue to feel how this setup is doing. 8th gear, ERS on, and go. Where's him? So temperature seems to be fine. Let's see the usage. Okay, so yeah, we are there. Ah, too much. I pushed too much. That's my fault. I'm trying to get that traction down. So I pushed it too much and it snapped. Okay, we are being able to keep up with Alonso here. Ah, come on. Another mistake. So many mistakes today. I have 7 on right height on the rear and 5 in the front. But was the rear that drove me out? This more was the drive, was not too much curb at all. It's just I'm pushing a little bit too much on the throttle, as I am trying to get eager to get like that nice traction, but it's not coming. I have a damage there on the car. I haven't noticed that, but I have a damage on the rear, on the front wing on the left.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Tyre condition still looking good. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Also need to remember that the car now is heavier because of all the fuel, so it's very tricky to go through those bumpy areas. Need to be extra careful there. Not a mistake. see if we can take Paris. Spawning. Hey, it was not me. I gave him space. How? Look, he's still flying.
Come on, you can win that place back.
That's Red Bull, right? That no, 12, between 12 and 10 rear wing, maybe we need to go with 10 to get that advantage on the straights. Oh, here we go. Let me check temperature. That's fine, that was a mistake again. Not bad. I feel that with this setup we are closer to maintain the position or gain a little bit more. Is you losing a bit of the rear. While they are trying to hit me. So let's see. I think we need to straight line is there, but we're still losing a little tiny bit. Should we risk it with 10? Should we risk it with 10 and let's do another quick test on trial. Cabine says now it's fine. Miami. We are so close. We are so close. Of a good result. So 10, 12. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my. Whoosh. And we do one more lap with the we change the differential 300 and yeah. So let's put 55. Much more rotation with 55. Out of track. Well, it accepted. $335. Oh. Close to. Oh, here we go. The rear. That's so annoying. It doesn't forgive. If you drive wrong, I'll lose the rear. Shouldn't work with camber. You can work with camber or make it a bit more steep. I don't want to make too steep the rear as well, you know. It's because the tire pressure is too low now. I can put one more degree here. 7, 8. And if I want to really test, I can even put 10. Just to extreme. And see. And you get much more rotation with 55. All the trouble. Okay. Let's see. It's working. No spin so far. Push it, push. See if we can spin up. No, no spin. No spin. Yeah, it's a bit extreme, but could be working. 52 is okay. 17, 6, 53. That's okay. So let's save. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole race, but the most important is to find a setup that we will be able to use it for that race. Qualifying setup is one thing, time trial setup is another thing. Then you have the race is another, is a different setup, and then if it's the race is dry or if it's rain or if it's a mixed condition like this one's gonna be rain in the end. If we start in hards or mediums, so we'll do a profile for softs and then you are using hard tires, it will have a difference, so you need to adapt. It's not easy, it's a lot of variables. So, and not
We are
everything
here in the
is
coastal shores of
down
the
to
race
the
not
car
far away.
setup,
A
is
warm
to
welcome.
the driving, which needs to be fixed as well. I don't believe we did that. Just went through too quickly. Too quickly on the buttons. Bum bum bum.
Off the back.
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they...
There we go. Yeah. 9.5. I'm gonna continue with that one. Let's load. Okay, let's go. Let's check it out.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. And you've got P7, 7th place. Alonso's ahead of you. Norris is behind you. Your pit window opens in 15 laps time. 29 laps to go.
Let's see if that's gonna add any damage to the car. The tires is too cold. Burnouts. Oops.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Ah, don't wanna fix that. Don't need to fix that. Let's see if we can get a good getaway. The tires probably super cold now. What? Why everybody's being disqualified? Why is everybody being disqualified? Huh? Eh? Yeah, see, I'm nice. I give space to them. Why they cannot give space for me when I am trying to overtake like this? Oops, completely wrong. Okay, come on. You have less re-wing. I should be faster now. Or at least equal. You should struggle. Wow, what is Paris? Come on. Ay, caramba. That curb was always okay, and this time took the curb here. Now this one, nice. I took it nicely, and then it was too much. Was not even a lot. Look, I come on.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
They don't have downforce. What's going on? I don't understand how they can pass through me so fast still, and I have 10 on re-wing.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
He's not accepting getting the cups at all. Ay, mamma mia. Ah yeah, no, this cup I know that's is being always problematic, but it's super, it's extra sensible, the curbs now. I don't get it, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like even Schumacher is passing me now. In that sense, the other setup was doing better, even though it was a bit slow in the straights, but I was not spinning that much.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
It was completely lack of attention. So let's put ERS. Let's see how fast this guy's gonna pass us now. Oops. Look, they still going. So it's just insane. Yep, no lucky with the setup. I think I'm still puzzled how they can pass so fast with we don't have that much of downforce and they still flying by. And if we put too little downforce, then the car, when the tires get used, it just doesn't hold up. It's just like undrivable. So it's a puzzle. I'm puzzled at the moment. We need to give it a go. Some more tests. To understand what's going on. Yeah, the previous one was super nice, the car was driving okay, but in the straights it still was just losing so much time. And the way that Paris passed by me was just crazy. Let me try something here, just for fun. Let me get a setup I had saved.
Welcome to the Magic City. We are here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and...
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, my engineer, you're funny. So, I don't think it's gonna work so much today. The little one is a bit upset. 12, 55. That's okay. Then 1, 6, 1. Yeah. Yep. I think we need to finish early today. She's not feeling well. See you next time, guys. Bye.